Yeah, you're correct. I'm an eclipse baby. I'm a solar eclipse new moon child, now becoming an elder. Oh my goodness. I've been really thinking about speaking my experience of being an solar eclipse baby. I also have Chiron, an Aquarius Chiron in the 6th house, not to talk astrology science. And it is an aspect that has led me into such a opening for my own healing and to help others in their dark spaces. Because we are divinely designed, individually, uniquely, our own sacred pattern, our sacred biogeometric blueprint, because we come in that way, uniquely, completely different than one another. The way that has wound our patterns, the way in which patterns have programmed us, I guess is the word I'd like to use. As a child, we grow into what we're becoming. I don't think I really understood that until my 50s, and now in my 60s, I'm really getting it. I'm understanding it in such a powerful and potent and profound way. And now, some of what I'm talking about really doesn't matter. I don't care so much about it. But in a sense, it's the biggest medicine that I've had to really understand, and it was only through experience. The challenge comes when we attempt to remember our wholeness or fit into a standardized medical model or a standardized healing modality or something standardized. We're not standardized. We shouldn't become standardized. We should stay our uniqueness. I've been currently doing some research on highly sensitive people and how misunderstood and misdiagnosed they are. And actually, malinformation has really surfaced the last 4 years since the lockdown. Highly sensitive people have, and I think there's actually about 10 to 20% that are highly sensitive, as well as animals and pets. When I've been doing the research on highly sensitive people, seeing myself in the equation and seeing a lot of my clients in this new form of looking, one of the key points is that we attempt to fit in. We attempt to work through the conventional models. I don't think that that's a big aha to many people these days. What I'm beginning to focus on to really teach people is how to feel into their own creative, universal life force, their source energy. I've had this as a child, and now understanding the physics and scientific research regarding eclipses, I've realized I've never got out of touch with my prana, with my chi. What I got out of touch with, or what I attempted to do for many years, is to fit into another model, conventional models, medical models, healing models. The ones that I feel most congruent with, creative models that are designed by using your body and creativity. That could be in the form of dance, movement, painting, writing, drawing, something that you or the person engages in a contemplative way while also engaging their body, their movements. I just had a pause because, of course, I'm out in nature hiking, and there was a woman near a large tree and she was hugging it. Wasn't I just talking about highly sensitive people? She was hugging it quietly, and after she got done hugging it, I said, "You're not one of those, are you?" She's like, "Yes, I am." I say, "Well, congratulations." So coming back to the theme of this upload, download, is that our patterns get created from all sorts of influences. You could fill in the blank: past life incarnations, family, genetics, experiences. The biggest thing that I'm noticing is that we must allow the pattern to play out to actually have the experience of what is needing to complete in our systems in order for us to recognize the holistic principles that are in play. And it's best to allow a pattern or a program to play out, to see and to experience it to completion, to its fullness, without harming yourself or others. Now, some of these programs and patterns are incomplete, and the completeness needs to happen by witnessing ourselves and one another. That is where the big challenge is, because then we become judgmental and we want to resist. Some of that resistance that happens needs to happen, and we then now need to be discerning on what resistance is beneficial and strengthening by allowing old programs and old patterns to be pinched off and to actually fade and die so that a new can begin again. Right there is where the work is. There is where I am finding is the biggest, deepest breath, biggest, deepest awareness, biggest, deepest, and most profound and intense moments. They can either break us or it can become a breakthrough. Neither one of them are wrong. It's really about staying in the middle lane. I'm not talking about values or morals. I'm talking about when we're really up to the challenge of change, of having something more improved, whole, and beautiful. Thanks for listening. Sending all my love and light to you.